Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you again with Bu Endah. This is for the materials about the basic concept of research methodology and scientific publication. Uh, for this concept or this material is depend on the outline or study contract for the material of this course, and this is for the second outline, right? And the reference list, this is that we will conduct to our course. For the Kotari, the ebook is research methodology, method and techniques. Actually, I have uploaded on our learning management system. You can download it on the reference. And for the second and third ebook, you can search on the internet on Bu Endah, not limited to this reference, but this is the main reference that we will use to our course, right? To overview about research, uh, what is research? Research it's come from re and search. So how to find out and find out again and find out again. Like we know the research, it will be like have a long journey that could be have the positive goals or advantage and also have the negative goals or drawbacks. For the positive goals is like the development of science, technology, improve human quality, like how to improve the good environment, how to aid for human life, how to aid health, education, and etc. But also have the drawbacks, that because the finding of research sometimes it will be suffering the human life, like the bomb, nuclear bomb, a poison, or another that negative goal. So be careful with the research, not to what is to contra with the research, but also we must know what is our goals to our research. We must guarantee that will have the positive goal to us, to the life, to the human. And research, like the scientific term that could be have a type as a pure applied or mixed research. So this is the type of the science that could be pure, applied, and the mix. For us, that could we can make that what is can conduct the applied or also mix for the informatics, right? And the principle of research is like the building strategy, how to develop the knowledge, uh, how to develop the what is technology, like that. So uh, whatever the little of research that we conduct, it will be have the contribution to the knowledge, so you must trust that. Okay, and we must know that this research is like we start starting something, we start the knowledge, we start the product. So the product is not what is directly to the industry, but it's come from the little research on the laboratory. So the step after we have the research about that, we have make a publication. If Bu Enda have the example maybe about the 5G technology, it come from the lab research. Actually, at the last we don't have this technology, and some researcher probably have publication on the media, on the journal, on the scientific journal. After that, someone industry make a prototype. If the prototype have a good testing, it will be have patent. And after that, we'll make a business plan and the mass production and give to the market. So we have now this is the smartphone have the 5G technology is come from the laboratory, research from the laboratory. So that Bu Endah said to you that the whatever with the little of the research, it will be have a big contribution to the knowledge. Okay, and maybe after have to deliver to the market, we more have innovation or what is new research for what. Uh, so for the new knowledge again, or maybe improve the knowledge. Maybe 5G technology today is can improve with the new method of modulation or something like that. And for the research, actually we must know about the input, output, and outcome. Actually, for this course, because we have only in 6 months, it that's too short about research. But we will have the this course. Hopefully, we can make or we can arrange the research proposal. And after that, we if we conduct the research, so we will have the output of the research, the finding of the research. That could be a new method, recommended prototype, or maybe what is publication or something. It is the output. And if there is many researcher have the knowledge related each other, will make a knowledge, a big knowledge that we have. And for the outcome is like the advanced output that could be patent, product, what is industry, publication, or something. So you can make a difference. It's about input, output, and outcome. Right. Maybe like Bu Enda have an example is about 5G technology. It's need more than 5 years to make a research. The research maybe in Japan is more than 10 years ago. That's starting the research for 5G technology. But today is we have known the product like that, right? And also we can or we have to make the scientific career that the more research, the more time for research, so we will have our competence, we will know our competence. Why? Because the competence, what is the submission? Not submission. What is the knowledge plus skill? It will be strengthened by the research. So the more research, the more we competence. Okay, and for publication, there is a lot of type of publication. Could be journal, seminar, conference, a book, patent, and national or international term. So, journal, seminar, conference is like media to declare the research finding or the research creation, and we use it as a reference. For the next meeting, Bu Indah will be explain about how to find the reference, the good reference, the valid reference, and also manage it. Right? And before know deeply about the research proposal, we must know the general term of research methodology. What is the method? The method is like the orderly step. So this is the keyword is orderly step. Orderly step what? Used to conduct the experiment. What kind of experiment? That to achieve the desired goal. And we must have the consideration that this goal it will be positive goal. Or to eliminate or to distract the negative goals. That is method. Orderly step to conduct the experiment, achieve the desired goal. And what is the methodology? The methodology is the science. The science of method is like how to describe the method, how to learn about the method, how to learn the detail of the method. That is methodology. Right? What is research? Many scientists have the definition of the research. The basic is from re and search, like search for knowledge. Some scientists said that is research is scientific and systematic search. Search the knowledge, search the knowledge. What kind of process of search the knowledge? That could be scientific and systematic. So another term for research is finding new fact. So it will have the branch of knowledge. And according Redman and Mori, so research is a systematic attempt to acquire new knowledge. Even if the new knowledge is not really news, but maybe improve with the old knowledge. And another definition, but we may have highlighted that research must be systematic method. The second is raising problems. The third is hypothesis, have hypothesis. The fourth is have collecting the data. After that, analyzing the data as also the fact to be an information on the conclusion. So you must have what we must have highlighted to the research is systematic method, rising problem, hypothesis, data, fact and conclusion. We will know it on the next meeting about the detail of that. Right, Bu Endah, continue with what is the systematic. Okay, the systematic is like on the track with the system, well organized, organized according to the system, well ordered to the manner. If we have the path, it's like this. The example, we will move from A to G. What we can do? We have more than one path, but we can make it systematic. We cannot oh, this is A to G like this. This is the path. Oh, we don't have this path, but we can make it systematic from A B E G, A D E G, A D F G, A C F G, or another. This is systematic on the track of the system. So if you have the result, you must systematic. Have the step in a good order, like that. Okay. The next is about what is what is the problem? What is the issue? The problem or issue is something what must be done, what must be solved. And some researchers said as a research question. Okay, what is hypothesis? Hypothesis is like assumption. If we said in keyword, is this is the basic assumption. If we want to make a research on the informatic system, maybe or academic informatic system, what is your hypothesis? Hypothesis is over this academic information system will have a feature for ABC. This is hypothesis because this is the assumption that we have on the beginning of the research, and we will prove it on the research process. We will know it proof or not on the conclusion. So that is hypothesis, right? What is the fact? What is the fact? The fact is like a circumstance event that's on the reality, not hoax, not a myth, because this is have proof. This is have proof to the fact. So be careful to uh, what is describe the fact on the research. What is the fact? If we have the proof, where is the proof? The proof have on the reference. So the reference is our proof to our research. Right. Next is the data. On the research, we must have the data. What is the data? This is true, real information. So if we have the information system on academic term, it will be have the data. What is the data? Oh, the data is the transaction between the student and the campus, like that. That is the data. Real information. Okay, the information that also have a form or format that could be a digital, that could be text, number, graphic, image, sound, or maybe digital data, like that. And also we must know the difference between the data and the information. What is the difference between the data and the information? Actually, the data is the raw of fact, the detail of the event. So this is the role of the fact. So if we have the academic information system research, the data is about uh, student data, or maybe course data, or lecturer data, or etc. That is the data. But the data that could be have the information if we have to proceed it, the data have the meaning that this we can set as information. So the information is we can define as the data that have the meaning. Like we have the information academic information system. The data is student data, lecturer data. The information is like the transaction of the student to the lecturer on the system academic. That is information. And what about the datum? Datum is like the single data. Jadi is a single data we can set as datum, right? And next is about analysis. What is analysis? Analysis is investigation of event that could be easy to find out the actual situation that could be cause, case, or so on. And we have to explain about this investigation as analysis. So if your research must be have analysis, not only deliver to the data, but you must make it analysis. It will be have the meaning to your data. And also we can make highlighted the solving of the problem. So in the beginning of the research, we have the research problem, research question, and the last after analysis, we can make a conclusion from the analysis result. It will be solve the problem or not. It will be solve the problem in this percentage. That is the analysis. Right. What is the conclusion? Conclusion is like highlighted the result. Highlighted the result analysis. That could be a decision obtained, could be a new method or something. So this is highlighted result or finding something. So to make a conclusion that have two ways that could be inductive and deductive. Inductive is like from the detail to the general, but vice versa for the deductive is like from general to the detail. Okay. And how to find this idea? Actually, you must choose one topic, one theme to the our course. How to find the idea? There is many ways to find the ideas. That could be a personal idea. That could be experience in society. So you must go to outside and to see your surrounding. That could be experience in society, friend, lecturer, share idea, or maybe previous writing. On some reference set about the future work. So you can highlight it that future work as your idea. So many ways to find the idea come from. Okay, how to manage this idea? You must strive to be capable. What is capable? Knowing everything particular object. Maybe this is the term for you for Z generation, Alpha generation is about capable. Capable is knowing everything particular object. Like eager beaver to know something. Eager beaver to do something. This is kepo. So be kepo for the good researcher. Okay, from Bu Endah today until here, and see you for the next meeting. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.